I don't want to make this video. I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but I know it's going to piss a lot of people off, and I don't care. Guys, let's cut the bullshit. AR-15s are weapons of war. I said it. And there's nothing wrong with that. The Second Amendment ensures you have common usage weapons, right to common usage weapons, similar to what the military has. Now, this thing right here, this AR-15, is semi-auto only. It is a pretty close facsimile to what I carried in the Army, what I trained with, and all that fun stuff. I can hear somebody typing away right now. The military uses M4s and M16s. They're full auto. They're not AR-15s. Yes, they are. They are military adaptations of AR-15s. They have full auto, yes. And the M designation designates a military use, like M1911 pistol, M17 pistol versus the SIG P320, M1897 trench gun. The minute it gets that M designation, it becomes a weapon of war. Your AR-15 is an M16, or an M4 rather, that just has the full auto setup removed from it. Granted, that's not fair in my opinion, but no one really cares about my opinion. It doesn't really go or mean very much in this world we live in. We did ourselves a huge disservice by sitting here saying, no, they're sporting rifles. They're sporting rifles. Can you sport with an AR-15? Absolutely. Can you hunt with one? Well, in some jurisdictions, yes. Some no. Can you, though? Yes. Can you target shoot with one? Yes. Can you defend yourself with one? Yes. Can you defend yourself in a combat type situation with one? Yes. Just like you can every other firearm for the most part, right? Second Amendment says weapons in common usage are protected. There are millions of these AR-15s out there in the market for civilians to own, purchase, and enjoy. But when we sat here saying this sporting purpose shit, we were lying to ourselves, lying about the Constitution, and lying to the general public. I think that's where we really hurt ourselves. In the Second Amendment battle, these are weapons of war, and the Constitution guarantees us the right to have that. Why? Threat of invasion, foreign, domestic. Protect your life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. All that stuff, right? We sat here and sugarcoated the Second Amendment and watered it down to the point where it is what we have now, where we have things like import restrictions, import bans, full auto bans, things like that. If we were honest from the rip and said, yeah, this is guaranteed to us by the Constitution, guaranteed to us by our founding fathers, we wouldn't be in the mess we're in today. Now, I'm very critical of some of the stuff Trex Arms puts out. For example, like I'm not the biggest fan of his content. What is the way he shoots and all that. He's a good shooter. He's a fantastic shooter, actually. His videos kind of skimp on the right way to do things, like tactics and all that, which he doesn't claim to show that, so okay, cool. But one thing I will give Lucas over at Trex Arms, he sticks to his guns. No pun intended. He's a Second Amendment absolutist, as he should be. Palmetto State Armory is doing a fantastic job. Are their AR-15s the best? No. But I know what they're doing. They're getting more guns out there to the common everyman. People that might not be able to afford a Daniel Defense or a BCM or a LaRue or a Radian or even a Colt. This is a basic bitch Colt. I see nothing wrong with a $300, $400 AR-15 to get to the common everyman. Weapons in common use can't be banned, right? See what they're doing now? The owner of PSA, another fantastic person. I damn near want to buy a PSA just because I can't justify it right now because I have several, whatever. Let's not get into that. But these guys are helping us. They're not sugarcoating this bullshit. This thing, these AR-15s, they're weapons of war, guys. We need to stop lying to ourselves and lying to people. We need to educate about what the Constitution is for, what the Second Amendment is all about, and be honest up front. So, that's all I had to say. A little 5-minute video. Anyway, Go forth, do great things, stay out of trouble, and that's all for now. Deuces.